Hi there, welcome to another exciting episode of KSB's book review. It's been ages. Midterm tests have kept me super busy, but I'm glad to be reconnecting with you on this space. I also want to appreciate your constant support and your constant encouragement in the comment section and the increase in numbers, the increase in likes, comments, views, and subscriptions. So, as we are still in the month of October and I'm keeping my promise on reviewing Nigerian authored books, so I'm going to review another exciting book with you. And the book I'm reviewing with you today is Love Notes, written by Oluchi Okafor. Oluchi Okafor is a delighted writer, wife, mother, and practicing physician. One of the reasons why I decided to review this book is because as young people we tend to seek validation from different people, and we don't seem to validate ourselves. We don't seem to give ourselves the love and respect that we deserve. But this book talks a lot about self-love to young people, how we can be able to manage our emotions, the psychological tips and tricks that we can use to manage our emotions, ways we can show love to ourselves, trying to prove to ourselves that self-love is not being selfish. Just because you save your money because and you want to buy something for yourself at the end of the month and you don't give someone when they ask, it doesn't mean that you're selfish. You're just trying to look out for yourself. You're just trying to value yourself more. So this book is about it's talking about young people. It's an inspiration to young people, how most people who think a lot, who, oh, what if I'm not tall enough, I'm not as strong as my mates, I'm 16, I'm 5'5", I'm 5'5", I have a lot of pimples on my face, I'm not as strong as I am as my mates are. Many people just look at those faults, but this book just tends to lighten us up as young people, telling us that there's something beautiful about us, that a lot of people, that the world probably hasn't discovered, and that if we shine our lights, then we'll get a lot of validation from a lot of people. The lessons in the lessons in this book, Love Notes, it teaches us to to focus more on our education. It teaches, like, to read more, to study more, having to build our education. Then it also talks about finances, having saving, like saving 30% of income and spending only 70%. So, like, you get like 10,000 naira, instead of spending the whole 10,000 naira, you can save 7,000 and save 3,000 for probably emergencies, investments, or charities. Then also talks about emotions, how we should be able to manage our emotions, how be able to we should be able to manage our emotions. We should not allow our immediate reaction reflect on us. Like, sometimes something can happen to us, and instead of allowing it to just weigh us down immediately, we should just be able to control the emotions and just relax. Especially when we are in public spaces, it does not make us look good. It makes us sometimes look unapproachable. And also talks about self-love. Sometimes we look for validation, or we are probably worried about one or two flaws that we have, or maybe that one thing that you keep doing, it just keeps disturbing you, keeps bugging you. And, like, it just teaches us to love ourselves more, to take care of ourselves, having to, instead of waiting for someone to talk to us, we can just be the one that will respect ourselves and love ourselves. Instead of having to seek respect from other people, we respect ourselves. And we also find out that respecting ourselves and loving ourselves increases the chances of other people loving us. Then the new word I learned from this book is nuggets. If you check the dictionary meaning of nuggets, there are a lot of meanings. There's a piece of food like chicken that is coated and fried, but nuggets in this sense means piece of information that is being shared. And piece of information that is being shared. And it's also in history, gold rush, looking for gold, when pirates look for gold, those were also called nuggets. But in this case, nuggets is a strong piece of information that is shared, tips or tricks, that valuable tips and information that is shared. So that is the word that stood out for me as a new word in this book. This book, my ratings for this book is a must read for all young readers, because as teenagers getting into this teenagehood, we tend to feel left out. We tend to feel like we are trying to move into the crowd. But sometimes one of the things that we don't realize is that most people that we always feel, oh, this person is better, you don't know what that person is going through behind. You don't know the struggles that the person has behind closed doors, and the person just looks, oh, all bubbly and everything, and you're just trying to be like that person. But this book teaches a lot how we should be able to learn to appreciate ourselves, how we should be able to love ourselves, respect ourselves, like increase our value when people try to say anything to us. Be your authentic self, be yourself. Don't be afraid to love yourself, don't be afraid to be yourself. No matter what people think about you, you should always be able to express yourself, because yourself, you are beautiful the way you are, and this book teaches us just that. If you are in the library or you're going book shopping, please do well to look out for this book, Love Notes. This book is an exciting book, an engaging book. It teaches us a lot about self-love, education, finances, a lot about Christianity as young people, because we tend to question if God is real or just a myth. But this book, if you are in the library or going book shopping, this is a perfect book for you to read, especially for young people. Then don't forget about the reading challenge. If you It is 66 days till the end of 2024, and I'm going to give the number of books I read this year, and I'm hoping to get a lot of feedback from you, hoping that you're on the reading challenge. Most of my friends have sent me some messages that, oh, they're still reading, but school is keeping them busy, but we should still continue the reading challenge till the end of the year. And also remember that it's just a motivation for us to keep reading till the end of the year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment if you think there's something I should do in my next video, or you want to tell me a book that I should read and review. You can always mention this in the comment, because the comment section is now open. So thanks for watching. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and always remember that readers are leaders who are way ahead of others. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.